This is an acid.
It's Wednesday, 9 a.m., and Alex Huffman is teaching general chemistry to a class of University of Denver students.
Acidic form of that base.
How to make a buffer solution is the theme of today's lecture. What really animates Huffman, the focus of much of his work, are aerosols.
There are particles all around us that we breathe in. Most of them are not pathogens or viral particles in any way.
Like organic material, dust, and pollen, but other microscopic particles can be quite harmful, as he warned us right after the pandemic began.
Basically, wherever the air is going, the aerosols are going, and there is infectious potential in that.
Tremendous infectious potential, as we all came to learn.
I felt like there was a gap of information that wasn't quite getting to the public in the way that I felt like it should.
What really set aerosol scientists like him off was this March 2020 World Health Organization tweet claiming COVID-19 was not airborne, an assertion it later walked back.
It's all about washing your hands and about the spray of droplets that hits you directly in the face, and so as long as you back up 6 feet, you're fine. All of that was just a misunderstanding of aerosol science, frankly.
Armed with evidence like a coronavirus outbreak in this large corral group and just basic physics, Huffman took to Twitter himself.
I realized that as an aerosol-borne disease, I'm an aerosol scientist and a professor and an educator. If I can't use the knowledge that I have to help people understand what's going on, what am I doing here?
Employing a less opinionated, more fact-based approach with occasional humor mixed in, Huffman now has more than 13,000 Twitter followers. He's appeared on countless panels and interviews and compiled a huge aerosol-related database, all aimed at helping people who want to protect themselves from the virus.
They're legitimately trying to figure this out because the messaging is so bad. And for that group of people, I can make a difference.
Not surprisingly, Huffman is a big believer in high-quality masks as a way of lowering infection risk. He's gotten very little pushback for that stance, probably because of his credibility in the field. Still,
from an aerosol scientist, the way masks are treated is just ridiculous. It is not a political symbol on your face. You have to understand.
He still relies on an air filter in his classroom and a seating chart to contain virus spread should one of his students get sick. He believes he and his colleagues have put the public health response on a better path with their messaging. With case rates down now, he's a little less active on Twitter.
For a long time, I've put a lot of my professional and personal time into this communication, letting other things in my life languish. I am just friggin' exhausted. I am so tired of everything.
When it comes to the pandemic, this chemistry prof and aerosol whiz is just like the rest of us. Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Denver.